Look, you can see out of my windshield. Look, brand new windshield. Got that installed this morning. So, yeah, moving on up in the world. No longer cracked windshield all the way all over the place. Let's see. Other than that, I mean, I've just been kind of happy driving my truck. As dumb as it sounds, like, sorry, I burped. As dumb as it sounds, I'm not the only one excited for this. Like, my grandma, because this was her dad's truck at one point, and she's like super excited to see it on the road. My auntie, I guess she saw me driving one day and like called everyone and was like super excited to see the truck back on the road. So like to me, it's kind of like, oh, I'm driving my truck, and it doesn't mean much in a way because it's been mine for a while and I'd been working on it. But like to them, it's like, okay, well, it's pretty cool to see it back on the road, to see it like it means a lot to them. So it's like cool. I didn't think about it. I never thought about it that way. I just thought, oh, I'm fixing my truck. I need to get my truck going for for reasons other than like I wanted to do some more work to it and stuff. But it's all right. We did most of that stuff already. Like get a new windshield. Next plan, trying to find a shell. I mean, there was one right now up for J-Swap, but I don't have any J-Swap parts, guys. And so I'm going to pass up on that. It's actually in my price range. Like, I could borrow some money from one of my brothers and pay him back next week. Sorry if just looking there. This radio trips out. Like, I'll be driving and it just turns off. And then turns on and off and on and off sometimes. So I'm like, what is going on? I got to figure out if the radio's screwed up. Kept my shark tooth because, yeah. Other than that, oh yeah, I want to put a set of headers. This has a Y pipe. Watch, let me show you guys. There's some little kids outside, so if you guys hear people talking and they're like speaking Spanish or something, just little kids. But so I have just the regular cast manifolds, but they go into, as you can see, it goes down and then curves. And this one over here might be a little hard to see. I can get it to focus. Stupid autofocus on the phone. You can't really see it. Too much stuff in the way. You can kind of see how it like snakes under and connects. So this has a Y pipe. It has a Y pipe exhaust. And these cast, I'm not going to touch them. I was driving earlier, so I'm not going to touch those. They're probably still hot. Cast manifolds. So what I want to do, some of the plans I have for this truck, just because, like, the Honda stuff, I don't need to buy any parts for the Honda. Like, I don't have to buy anything for the Honda. The Honda just needs a shell. OBD1 or OBD2 or OBD0 to OBD1 conversion. That's about it. Wiring. But I have all the stuff. Fuel pump, injectors, everything else. The car, I had the turbo car already, so we don't have to worry about the Honda. There's not much, maybe a couple hundred. The most I got to buy is axles and mounts. So axles and mounts. The truck, for the same price of axles and mounts, I can buy full exhaust. So full exhaust. Sorry, they're doing some contest at work, and I don't really want to enter. So everyone's texting about it. But full exhaust. The headers, for both headers, $200. Pipes back, $150. So for $350, keep the tips, weld it to the two tips, because it does Y pipe back into. Check. I'll just show you guys. Ooh, my dad got back in the Talon. So yeah, the Talon is running, guys. If you were curious, it does separate into two pipes again, but we're gonna try and figure that out. But yeah, I still need to do some stuff. I want to get a new transmission, fix my transfer case, get the exhaust, because it's pretty cheap. Like, I was surprised at how cheap it was. Fix the exhaust, or get new exhaust. When I get some more money, we can get new heads, new intake, and stuff like that, and that'll boost the horsepower with the cam. But that's when the Honda's around, so I could like put this down and take this all apart. But new heads, new intake, new throttle body, or carb. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably some EFI system. But yeah, we're gonna work on this thing as well as the Honda. But first, I gotta get a Honda. So until then, we'll be probably, hopefully, maybe I'll buy the headers, and then I'll buy the pipe back, like, from the headers, and then we can go from there. So those are the goals. Put some headers, and then new trans when I get the other cars, so we can take this one out, put a new one in, possibly do some other junk to it, like fix the trans. Well, I said fix the transfer case, but do all kinds of stuff. It's a work in progress. I'm actually having fun. Like I said, it means more than just to me. It's a family kind of item, so everyone's happy to see it back on the road. And I'm happy to be driving it because it's actually pretty fun. It's just it's different. Like, I know that with a couple $1,000s worth of parts, you could have a forged bottom end and a good set of heads that flow a ton of air, good intake manifold, good good fuel system, and then you could still have room for a turbo. Right there. Just right there. And I've seen it. I mean, people still turbo these old engines. I mean, it's been around forever. These are easier to find than a B series or a D series. They're like super. I could go get one tomorrow. Like, I could literally go get one tomorrow and it'll probably run. And it'll probably run for like 5 years. You know, it's kind of like a D series, you know. But these have been around since 55. So I'm learning, guys. It's definitely interesting to go from a front-wheel drive Honda to a V8 truck. Not like I made the jump on for any other reason than car accident, but it's cool. I'm gonna end it here. I kind of have to do some other stuff, like put antifreeze, but nobody really wants to see that. Not gonna waste your guys' time. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Be adding an intro and outro soon again. So until then, I'll end it here.